That'll work. And just stab through a breastplate. It's not how you would actually fight a person with a breastplate, but sure. Take some loot. Take some more loot. Oh, I could talk to Roche?
Get a move on,
Witcher. Yeah, that's what I thought he would say. Mr. Grumpy Pants, all upset that we're not moving fast enough. So I want to actually go... I don't know. I think I need to go this way. No, this is just the quarry. I need to go the other way. There should be... Or is it this... No, it's this path. And because I can't go in the front door because there's a gigantic army of Kidwinian soldiers, like, right here. So that would be a bad idea, to just walk up into a gigantic camp. So we're going to take the mines. The deep, dark mines. Is this open yet? No, that's not open. Wondering if I need a cat again to be able to see down here. And the answer would be probably yes. Oh, it sounds like you guys have found some more stuff down here. Oh, there's obviously people still down here. No. Oh! So that does show up. It's not just in The Witcher 2. So I put a rune on my silver sword. The fire rune. It increases resistance to incineration, and it has an incineration crit chance, and it increases its damage. And on The Witcher 3, it actually shows up on the blade, but I forgot. I guess I didn't notice in The Witcher 2 that it does actually show up on the blade. So you guys are just chilling out.
People know about the secret passage too.
Defeat Deathmold. These are mercs.
Pull your legs
So you got Deathmold and mercenaries, apparently. Don't mind me. I'm just passing through. You don't have much. You don't have much, but I can continue on through here. Oh, hi!
Witcher Geralt and Vernon Roche.
Oh, this is the mercenary
Now that's
company.
some pairing.
Out of our way, Pangret.
Come on, Roche. You know this is no chance meeting.
You never appear anywhere by chance, always turning up where the pay's best.
You haven't changed a bit. Think you're superior because you wiped the royal arse? Sad. Kill them!
Yeah, well, I guess that discussion's over with. I guess I'm just gonna be killing all of you guys. No pay for dead, you guys, so... it sounds like there are necrophages kind of chilling about in here still. Anyone concerned about that? Oh. I might actually need to start thinking in combat a little bit more than I have been. Sounds like those necrophages are really close, guys. We're not concerned about that at all. I would be concerned about necrophages in these tunnels, but, you know, okay, I'm switching to that. And come on. Or is Roach gonna just keep bumping you? Okay. So you guys aren't getting paid because you're all dead. So that's the thing. Not exactly the best notion for mercenaries to die. So it sounds like there are human beings fighting them. I just don't know where. Oh, you guys are up there. Silly buggers. So this is not... This is the... No, this was the dead end. Yeah, this goes to this, so I need to go back the other way. That looked like a hole in the wall world. That's always pleasant. It's a weird hole in the wall world. So you guys are fighting necrophages. So I'm gonna pop the necrophage. Oh, I accidentally killed you. Pop. You wanna still fight? Yeah, we're gonna still fight. I don't know why we're all fighting this. I think you'd be more concerned about the necrophages. But, sure. This path goes to nothing, so I need to go through the door and into this combat. Yeah, so I'm going to switch to... Let's try some Igni out. Apparently just holds one or something. Let's get rid of some rot fiends, because they explode. Ooh! Crap. Okay, just deal with you guys. And parry, and kill. Dodge and parry and weave. Yep, you did. And you did. Okay. So the mercenaries got the task of defending the caves. So essentially, or did they get the task of going through the mines? Because I would think that would be a more important task, because you can get beyond the wall by going through here. You would think that would be a more important task than anything else. But who knows? I'm not the military commander in this situation. That is not on the map. Huh. So this isn't on the map. It's just kind of an entrance in an area. Oh, I do remember there was an assault on the other side when you're actually completely defending. There is a... You have to eventually... At one point you're defending the front walls from the attacks, but at one point you have to follow Saskia as she defends the mine. As people have found out that they're attacking the mines. So I'm essentially doing the exact opposite of that portion, where I'm attacking the mines. That looks like someone with something fun. So you need to go away first. Have some bombs of some kind. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of you first. No. Okay. Now we can deal with everybody else. Because we're done with range weapons. Yep. Wow. That was pleasant. The Rotfiends dealt with most of them. So, Rotfiend tongue. Ugh. So, I don't need any madness pitch. Might be worthwhile taking though. So I need to go through this door, do I? That might... I don't know. There was a huge fight coming over here. Yeah, I'll start here. There's at least a fight on this side. That's probably where I need to go. You! Going to... No, there's a rot fight right in my face in the door. That's... You! Stop spawn camping. Oh, you dealt with your rot fiend, didn't you? Yeah. You're gonna go... die first. And then you die. And there's you left. Which are just a bunch of sword and board dudes. So we're gonna switch up. Oh, roach, don't block that. And just kind of finish you off. Roach, out of the way. Behind. Thank you, Roach. Okay. Man, I thought I'd clear this place out of Rotfiends, but then again, if there's an active battle taking place, they would be significantly more inclined to be here. So, this is this path. Yes? I don't know. It's like a 50-50 shot. Okay, this is the big area. I'm gonna save. This is Death Mold. Woo! Okay. Death Mold's like right there. Yeah, I know I can't meditate. So there are 8 soldiers, 7 soldiers, there's a few dead ones, Death Mold, and the commander of the Mercs. So I'm assuming I need to just kind of walk into here and, it'll trigger a cutscene. Okay, I obviously saw them.
You said you'd got rid of them.
I underestimated them.
You'll pay for my people, you whore's son, for each and every one of them.
So don't underestimate them this time, and never let me down again.
Oh. Did you make a magical arena? Oh, you cast a spell to cut off a certain area. And Death Mold is casting spells. So we're going to deal with the mercs quickly. A lot of them have sword and board, which is annoying. Yeah. No, don't deal with you. Hit the one with a sword. It's back to me. We just deal with Death Mold eventually. Granted, you might decide to leave when things start getting bad. Yep. Not enough health to tank through this. Okay, that did damage. Okay. Ow. Deal with you. You apparently can shoot your own troops, so that's always entertaining. Come on. There we are. So, only the commander left. Myself, and Deathmold. So, Roach, you can tie him up. I'm gonna attack Deathmold. That is a shield. Which means I can't do anything to Deathmold at the moment. Brilliant. Ah, thank you for dropping the shield. You teleported where now? Over here. And you teleported again. Immediately. And a shield, because why not? And lightning bolts. Do some damage to you. Switch over to you. Because Deathmold, yep, that's what I thought would happen. He would cowered out and actually die today. And you died. Okay, Deathmold, you're on the wrong side. Please don't tell me that's a glitch. That was a glitch. Brilliant. Mages are not invincible people. They are still mortal beings. They just have lots and lots of power. Lots and lots and lots of power. But they still bleed and they still die, just like everyone else. They just do it more flavor. Okay. Darrow takes minimal damage. That's always good. Taking minimal damage. So that ability doesn't do a lot. And teleported onto the other side.
The perfect foe for you. Don't chase me. It would be stupid.
Oh. So, yeah, you completely buggered out. Not only did you run, you completely buggered out.
That was a good fight. I'd forgotten how well you Witchers do sword in hand. What now?
You murdered my men.
I had nothing to do with it. Wasn't even there. Henselt ordered your men killed. On Deathmold's urging. I'll not ask for your mercy. To tell you the truth, I don't know what I'd do in your position. But should you decide to spare me, you have my word I'll go and stay out of your way.
Hold you to that. Go where you will. Your word's enough. I don't really have... He's a mercenary. He fights for coin. They wouldn't trust him with anything that would require loyalty. So they set them to guard the back way and try to force their way through a rot vein-infested mines. Nah, I defend them from Geralt, from 2 people, which are exceptional swordsmen. No, just
I'll
go.
hold you to your word. Go where you will.
Next time, choose your missions more carefully.
Perhaps it's time to rest. Got a woman in Tredigor. Julia. She's expecting.
You knocked up pretty kitty. Ah, congratulations, Pangret. And give her my regards.
Thanks, Witcher. I won't be needing this anymore. Take it.
If it's your sword, you might need it to get out of
Farewell
here.
to you both.
See you next time a war rolls around.
I think it was his sword, which is silly. Swords are kind of your life. Oh, it looks like it's a rune. So I'm actually going to be putting this one on the steel sword. Okay then, you just didn't feel like... Yes? So you did put on it. I don't know why. The other ones were drag and drop. I also did put armor enhancements and reinforcements upon my armor. It got its armor up, its vitality up, and some of its reduction, or its resistance is up. Not much, but it is something. So the steel sword should... So that's the silver sword, the steel sword. Yeah, it now has a rune. Okay.
We've no time to lose.
Yeah, I know, Roach, but there's a whole bunch of stuff here to loot. I guess if everyone decided to pick up iron rocks while they were here, seems odd, but fine. So, we shall... So this was the door. Was it this one? Or was it... here? I think it was here that we met Zoltan. Yeah, it was in this hallway that we met Zoltan. Oh, everything got really dark after we went to the map. Okay. So this door was locked before, and now it's not. So this should exit us out into Vergen. And indeed it did. And there's a full-scale war going on right now. So this should be like in the back areas that we didn't have access to in the first place. Just want to check the map. Yeah, we're all the way in the back. We only had access to like the forward market area before, and this area. So we didn't have any access beyond this gate. So I have no idea. Like the royal section is up here, and there's more houses and stuff. Oh, I don't know why I need to go over there, but we are all the way in the back. So let's hope nobody decides. Oh, they are not doing well. Hey Zoltan, how's it going?
Pencils melted through the tunnels. They tried. Glad you knocked it out of their heads. So good to see. Where's Dandelion?
Rest. Walks here.
Knee-deep plowing cross this time.
Pencil.
Pencil's about to get whooped, bare-arsed and all. Dandelion could have stayed.
Zoltan, get out of here while you can.
Oh, there'd be nothing dwarven about that. Leaving my mates.
Right? Just don't get killed.
Don't get killed yourself, you divot. As soon as Vergen's victorious, I'll find Dandelion. I owe him that much. Incidentally, what are you doing here?
Tracking Sealy. We're looking for... Technically we're looking for both. This is the gold one, so I'm assuming I can ask for both.
Business with Pencil.
We all have unfinished business with that nitwit.
Is he leading the army himself?
He wouldn't have it any other way.
Okay, so he's somewhere out there.
We're looking for Sheila the Tanzan. We heard she was in Vergen.
Sheila.
Got a flash of her over us, but long before. She's staying in the house of that other sorceress. What's her name?
Philippa Eilhart.
That's the one.
Where's the house?
It's the furthest to the north. Shortest way is across the rope bridge. Now listen. There's a secret passage extending beyond the city walls.
Thanks.
One more thing. We've surrounded York. He's holed up in the town hall and for squares.
So, that was unfortunate that the audio is a little bit unbalanced in the direction of combat sounds. I want to deal with that. Dialogue. How about we lower the sound volume by a bit? So that's a little bit lower, so I can actually hear voices, or we can hear voices. I like the music. Music's always awesome. The dialogue needs to come out above the combat sounds. So, I need to... This siege is not going well. In the slightest. So I am not going to be taking part in the siege at all. So that is the secondary gate, if I am not mistaken, that we're seeing, yes. So they've already breached through the first gate, and they're essentially breached through the secondary gate. Yeah, it's not a good sign. But we'll be taking the back ways. Run to fill the quarters. Oh, I have to make a I have to... Huh. So I can run to Philippa's quarters or to leave Yorvith. Only to meet Zoltan, defending themselves. This valiant group quickly finished business with their foes and move on to Philippa Eilhart's house. Sealy Tensfield hid. On the other hand, Yorvith besieged and the castle required relief. So I can either essentially get involved and help Yorvith, or I can completely ignore the situation and just go to Sealy. I think... Oh, hello there. How are you this evening? We're in the middle of a siege! A massive siege of a dwarven town. It's not going well for the dwarves. We snuck in the back way. So yeah, the things don't look so well. That's the secondary gate that is essentially breached. And we are at the conclusion of this, or the climax of the second chapter. I'm dealing with the conundrum of whether or not I should go to the aid of Yorvith, or ignore him and go to the aid of, or go to Sealy. To Tensaville, which I need her for information. That was what I was leaning on, was save Yorvith to help out in the siege. So I think I'll do that. I don't believe I have to... I believe I should be able to do both. But Yorvith is a little bit besieged at the moment, and Henselt might be there, and considering he just murdered a whole bunch of my friends, I'm... you know... Oh, he's a dead dwarf. That's sad. Oh. Hi, Roach.
There's the bridge. Let's go.
So that goes to the rope bridge. And that bollocks out. Good thing Roach is quick on his feet.
Still alive? Go around. We'll meet at Philippa's house.
Yeah, that solves one of the problems of dealing with Roach in Yorvith together in the same place. They're not going to be in the same place. So I should be able to go out this way. So I either have to go... This should be Philippa's house. And the castle should be down here. Yeah. This is Yorvith. And this is... Oh. So this one's the only one that gets a sub-tag. So I'm going to go down here first. So I need to take a right. Oh, it's quite peaceful. Hey, how's it going? Just gonna deal with you for a bit. Oh, there are a whole bunch. Why are you doing so much damage now? The mercs didn't do this much damage. Wow. Okay then. You mercenaries didn't do this much damage in the keeps, and you guys just did a whole butt ton. Yeah, you need to not do stuff. I'm just... Yeah, back up, put on some more corn. There. Deal with you guys. Oh, heal up. So this... Yeah, this battle is not pretty. It's alright. I need to go this way, to where the squirrels are fighting. If I remember right, the squirrels have been an invaluable assistance to this fight because they're ridiculously good archers. But I can go... Well, this doesn't lead anywhere. Craftsmen that were lost. Nothing useful in here. So this leads to Yorveth, and this leads to Tensavel. So, going this way first. Looks like, hopefully you squirrels won't kill me. Okay, you guys have a really good shot. It should be like shooting fish in a barrel for you guys. Your backs are kind of exposed, but, you know, let me just help out with some of you guys. Yeah. I need to just deal with a few of you guys in the back. Good, there's more space to fill here. And finish you off. 1 and 2 in the chest, and off with your head. Okay. The other guy is just taking a break, apparently. So Yorveth is still deep in here. Hi. I'm gonna deal with you first. Yeah, dealt with you. It's the end of the barricade, so that is done with that. I believe this is the noble quarters. There is a very interesting political plot that you can get into on this side as well that involves the crowned prince of, I think it was Damavin's son, that you can essentially have him get lynched. Or you can choose to save him because he ends up killing non-humans. So you can get... Oh, he ends up poisoning the Dragon Slayer. But... So you can collect evidence to find out whether or not he did it and paid it off to try and stop the peasant uprising from occurring in this area so he can regain control. I ended up having him get killed because, you know, what's a peasant revolt without a few dead nobility? Hi, guys! Hi there! Holy crap! Just sitting at the door, are we? Yeah. Just pass him about. There we go. Oh. There's just a few guys fighting in here. And dead with you. Ah, so we've made it to the war room.
I'd be less surprised to find you amongst Hansel's mercenaries.
You never did get me, Yorveth.
I haven't forgotten about Flotsam. We shan't retreat into the woods just because Upper Eddern has been conquered.
Your dream's over, Yorveth.
Never.
Don't need to auto-run. So, I bailed him out.
Leave me in peace, Badger.
Okay. So I bailed you out, Yorveth. I know that doesn't really make us even for essentially betraying you and Flotsam, but I'm hoping this makes me less vile? So, that taken care of. Let's go to the whole point we're here. So we don't really have a point don't really care the outcome of this area, of this fight, other than Zoltan's on the defending side. Where in the other side,